Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
And to get us underway, that was Skylar Cole singing the Star-Spangled Banner. Tonight, the league and all of us here at 2K Sports celebrate Noche Latina, an opportunity to spotlight the amazing Latin culture in the NBA and its global fan base. With our analysts Brent Barry and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Julius Randle became an all-star in New York, but it was back in New Orleans that he found a stroke. The coaches told him, let it fly, and he said, quote, that's all I needed to hear. This league is about opportunity, confidence, and mindset. Those things came in all at once in New Orleans, and I was able to build on that. Brian?
Thanks, Allie. And with spring fast approaching, let's get a lay of the land by taking a look at the power rankings. You look at Cleveland, they're hanging in there at that same fifth spot and hoping to climb higher.
Seeing where the Knicks are, they got written off by a lot of people early on, but they've shown everyone up by delivering a strong season so far.
Here are the starters for Charlotte. Rozier out on the wing with Hayward. Nick Richards out there with Miles Bridges. And it's Ball in at the point guard position. And for the Knicks, at forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Grimes in at the two. Since hiring Tom Thibodeau, every year the Knicks have been at the bottom of the league in pace.
Well, Thibs rhymes with grind.
A big group substitution here for New York. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Robinson. Toppin comes in for Julius Randle. Hart's checked in for Grimes. And quickly subbed in for Brunson. A big group substitution here for Charlotte. Williams is checked in for Richards. Washington comes in for Bridges. Martin, he's checked in for Hayward. And it's Oubre in for Rozier. Hart passes to Quickly. Outside Barrett. Ball against Toppin. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's clear Charlotte has the pieces in place to make noise in the league for years to come.
Yeah, no question, B.A. They got one of the best young rosters in the NBA. And they're balanced. They play tremendous team basketball. Fun to watch.
First one falls for him. Hey, it's an exciting time of year with the playoffs on the horizon. Grant, should teams start changing up their rotations with the postseason in mind?
You know, B.A., I'm not a big fan of that. Of course, seeding is so important in the postseason, but I don't think it's time to start experimenting. It's still about winning games and getting into the best position possible.
Well, for the Knicks, what's it going to take to bring them back to the glory days?
Oh, that's a loaded question, B.A. But first of all, a superstar would certainly help. They haven't really had one for quite some time. If they can either develop or attract an elite all-star player, that would be a start to turning this New York franchise around and becoming possibly a contender.
Charlotte's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
The Knicks have got 8 of 15 shots to go. Here's Barrett. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game?
Now Oubre. They really needed more from him in that loss to Brooklyn. From deep. The Knicks with the rebound. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
And I'll tell you what a surprising result. Losing to an underdog is one thing, but getting blown out is quite another.
Yeah, that's a bit of a head scratcher there. That was a case where every single thing that could have gone wrong for them, oh, it showed up.
Here's Martin, out to Oubre. To the paint. Here's Washington, and Washington powers it through.
Now, Oubre will draw some attention as a scorer, but that's going to open up some passing lanes, and he doesn't make a mistake that time.
Knicks shooting 53%, setting the tone right from the opening tip. Pass to Hartenstein. Barrett with it. And he can't get that one. Oubre against quickly. Oubre passes to Rozier. Back to Oubre. Barrett against Martin. Clock at 6. And here's Oubre from the arc. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hart against Oubre. Hart passes to quickly. Oh, nice D from Rozier.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
And Washington powers it through.
Keeping his head up and staying patient. This is what you love to see from Rozier as a playmaker.
Toppin with it. Martin picks him up. Pass to Barrett. Toppin, a screen on Martin.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Oubre. And here we can check out the story for Julius Randle.
And his foul shooting has looked a little weaker over the last 5 games compared to where he was the rest of the season. I know how frustrating that can be, and I'm sure he's eager to turn it around.
Hartenstein a screen. Here's quickly. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Rozier with a screen on Hart. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Oubre just being aggressive, and that's going to pay off on some free throw shooting attempts here.
Junior at the line, 2 shots.
That free throw misses.
I think a lot of teams around the league are looking for this kind of player and this kind of versatility that Kelly Oubre shows off, and right now his teammates are feeding off that toughness.
Good on the second one. Here's quickly. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. To the inside. Shot from 12. Misses off the right iron.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Oubre passes to Washington. On the wing, Rozier. Knocks down the long J. Rozier's got 7 points in the game.
The shot-first mentality of Rozier on full display. Knows he can make this shot when it opens up.
It's Barrett on the wing, and there's the lob, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Pass to Oubre. Williams with the screen. And here's Washington. Rozier from outside. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Toppin passes to Hart. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And he recovers it. Back to Toppin. Here's Hart. Pass to Toppin. Outside Hart. Here he goes. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. And the Knicks lead by 10. Three-pointer Rozier nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 13.
Name a shot, Rozier has mastered it. Terry's developed into a top-notch scoring guard.
R.J. Barrett, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for New York with 4 3-pointers in the quarter alone, proving he's a threat at the arc. Back to the game after this break. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. So for the Knicks, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Robinson. Toppin comes in for Julius Randle. And Barrett subbed in for Brunson. And a change for the Hornets. Washington's checked in for Ball. On the court for the Hornets, it's Bridges and Washington teaming up at forward. Cody Martin is out there with Kelly Oubre. And it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Oubre can't hit.
And they are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
And it's quickly with a miss. And Charlotte's shooting just 37% in the game. Oubre with it, now quickly defending. Oubre passes to Martin. Back to Oubre. 6 on the shot clock. Barrett against Bridges. Charlotte gets it back. And here's Oubre from the arc. He buries it from 3.
So big for this offense and crucial that Oubre can continue to knock it down from there.
Quickly with the ball. Give him 8. Toppin left side. It's Barrett on the wing. Toppin a screen on Bridges. And he gets it to go. Barrett's got 16 points now.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
Oubre can't hit. New York has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Quickly finds Hart. Barrett against Bridges. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And in that March stretch, some interesting things going on in the East. You take a look at New York, they're hoping to make some moves from the number 5 spot before the start of the playoffs. And of course, there are the Hornets, not posing much of a threat right now.
Well, right now for New York, what's impressive is they've reached much of their potential this year. The big question, though, people are asking is, do they have what it takes to become a front runner?
They still had enough players take positive steps forward to call this season a success. Maybe they're not at the top of the standings where they'd hope they'd be, but they're in really good position in terms of the playoff picture.
Martin, right side, jacks up a 3. This one for 3. Knocks down the triple.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
And here's Quickly. Last game for him, he picked up 10. Outside Barrett. There's a screen by Toppin, and it's Barrett off the drive. Bridges outside. Pass to Martin. Williams a screen on Hart. Here's Washington. Off target from 3-point range. Now here's Quickly. Give him 8 points now. Here's Hartenstein. Now Barrett. He's guarded by Martin. Shot clock at 5. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Oubre against Quickly.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Oubre. Pass to Bridges. Back to Oubre. Martin outside. There's the triple. Sends it home from three-point land. Martin's got 6 in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
New York has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Now Barrett. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Boston. Hartenstein a screen. Down low. Pass to Toppin. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And Toppin puts a period on that play. He'll have 1 free throw to go.
First personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
Mind the lane.
Toppin
Mind the lane.
at the line.
1 shot.
1 shot.
And we've got 1:18 left in the first half. Williams a screen on quickly. Bridges passes to Oubre. Back to Bridges. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile 1 drive.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Barrett passes to Toppin. And that one good. Toppin's got 11 points.
And that's a good heads-up play there from RJ.
Knicks lead 61.
43 seconds left in the second quarter. Martin takes it in. Bridges a screen on Hart. Oubre can't hit.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Hart finds quickly. Here's Hartenstein. Williams defending. Pass to Hart. Now here's quickly. Just 5 on the clock. Toppin passes to Barrett. Knocks it down from distance. Barrett's got 5 points now this quarter.
RJ's instincts are to score, and his instincts are taking over right now.
43.
Here's Martin. Excellent D there from Toppin. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Knicks out in front, running away with this one. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Coach, a solid first half of play. What's working for this team?
We're getting the ball up the floor quickly, making quick decisions, moving the ball side to side. We started off playing pretty good defense, but we have to be able to sustain it throughout.
Good luck maintaining that flow. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Greetings, everybody. We love exciting. And this game is delivered as we've seen 2 top players battling mano a mano.
2 guys clearly battling for the spot, both putting on a show. You just hope it doesn't become an all-hero ball.
Yeah, it's the scoreboard that decides the real winner in the end. That's pretty profound on my part, don't you think?
Yes, it does.
And let's talk about the first half we've seen. RJ Barrett taking the reins in this one.
They let him get comfortable at that arc. He's scoring at will. If he does that in the second half, they're going to be tough to beat, Ernie.
I mean, he changes the game from out there, no doubt about it. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Not Toppin. He's checked in for New York. Hart comes in for Barrett. A big group substitution here for Charlotte. Williams is checked in for Richards. Washington comes in for Bridges. Martin, he's checked in for Hayward. And it's Oubre in for LaMelo Ball. Obi Toppin out there with Julius Randle. Then it's Josh Hart. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Floats one. And the finish by Rozier as he lays it in. Rozier's got 20.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Washington against Randall. Pass to Toppin. Doesn't go for him. And it's the Hornets taking it the other way. It's off to Detroit after this game, where they will face the Pistons. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on. Martin finds Oubre. For 3. And Toppin pulls it down. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Grimes. Back to Brunson. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that. The Hornets have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Martin, the pass to Oubre. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Third personal foul.
And the postseason is always something to look forward to in the NBA. Grant, as a player, when you're in there, how different is playoff basketball from the regular season?
Well, first of all, B.A., it's the best time of the year. Playoff basketball, the intensity raises to another level. Both teams making adjustments within the series. You have to know your counters. Really, at the end of the day, it's who wants it more and who can execute on both ends of the floor with the most consistency throughout the series.
Quickly, outside, launches it. The Knicks rebound.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you. Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Back to Hart. To the middle. It's stolen by Washington. Inside, Oubre, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Well, Oubre, the closer he gets, the more excitable he can be. What a finish.
The Knicks have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Quickly from outside. That one no good. Now Charlotte takes it the other way.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
They get it back. The kick out to Ball. Williams a screen on quickly, and here's Oubre from the arc. Gets the 3-ball to go. Oubre's got 14 points.
The D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Ball outside. Williams with the screen. Ball finds Williams. The Knicks pull it in. Toppin's got his 5th rebound in this one. Quickly with the ball. Give him 8. To the paint. And the Knicks call time here.
Start it.
And the Knicks making a change here. Barrett's checked in. And a change for the Hornets. Bridges is checked in. Hartenstein in the post. Working on Williams. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Knicks.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3-ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and with that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say, shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Yeah, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said, we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for that, Allie. New York has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. 14 feet away. Here's Toppin. Kicks it out to Barrett. They shoot again. No good off the back of the rim.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
Pass the ball to the inside. Here's Williams. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
5th team foul. Mark Williams. One shot.
The free throw drops for Williams.
And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a must.
Quickly outside. Pass to Hart. Here's Hartenstein. Hart with it. Checked by Washington. Hartenstein a screen. 6 to shoot. Here's Quickly. Offensive board. Toppin outside. That three's off the mark. The Hornets shooting 39% from the field in the third. Bridges passes to Oubre to the middle. Williams.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Pass to Barrett. Hard against Oubre. Back to Barrett. Fires for 3. On target from range. Barrett's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, if he's hitting shots from there, he becomes so much more dangerous.
And 1:01 left in the third. Bridges outside. Back to ball. Now Williams. Out to Bridges. Let's go with a 3. Hits the trifecta. Bridges has got 12 points in the game.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And here's Quickly. Give him 8 points now. Hart from long range. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Ball passes to Williams. And here's Oubre. Williams a screen on Hart. Here's Oubre. Second chance shot. The shot comes out. Excellent D there from Toppin. And he lobs it up. Back to Quickly. 3-pointer. And so it's New York. A sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be back in a moment.
That's a big round of applause.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an easy.
Substitution on the court.
And the Knicks with the possession here. Randall a screen on Oubre. Oubre against Quickly, and the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul of the game, and the game is growing by leaps and bounds globally. Toppin, he's checked in for Barrett. Now here's Brunson. Shoots over Rozier. Here's Toppin, and a strong finish with two hands.
This is really where Toppin can do a great job on a nightly basis of providing that energy. Get on the glass.
Here's Oubre.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Three-pointer Rozier. Fires in the triple. Rozier's got 23.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
No foul. 5th team foul. Obi Toppin at the line. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So for the Knicks, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Robinson. Hart comes in for Randall. And it's Grimes in for Brunson. Williams is checked in for Charlotte. Martin comes in for Hayward. Both good from the line that time. The Hornets shooting 37% from the floor at this point. It's Bridges on the wing. Three-pointer Rozier. It's rebounded by New York. Hartenstein's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Knicks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And it was a team effort tonight, collecting their 39th victory of the year.
And they didn't deviate from their game plan against this team. It's what helped them win their first 2 games against them. Add another one to the win tally for them.
And they got a lot of great solo efforts tonight, but probably none bigger than the performance for R.J. Barrett.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Quickly. And a change for the Hornets. Hayward's checked in. Outside Oubre. It's Hayward on the wing. From outside, off the mark. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Grimes' shot is off. And it's the Hornets with the ball. Here's Oubre. Pass to Hayward. Drops in the 3.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
And so New York takes this one by a big margin. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks so much. RJ, a great effort tonight. How is this team continuing to grow?
We're playing defense and we're moving the ball. Everybody's in double figures, everybody's scoring, everybody's playing together. That's how you win.
When the ball's going in, things tend to turn into a victory. Thanks so much, RJ.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. As we present our New Balance Player of the Game, R.J. Barrett.